Hey guys, this is Zach, here with another episode of Hope for Master Ball. This actually is the last Hope for Master Ball of Series 7, and also the last one with WifiMerriman's Rain Team. Now, in the last episode, if you haven't seen it, you should definitely go check it out. We had a highlight reel video with Politoed, getting a double knockout on turn 1, and helping us beat a top 400 ladder team. But anyways, let's jump into some battles. Hopefully we can have the same success today. And if you guys like these videos, check out WifiMerriman. He made this team. His channel will be in the description. And if you like my content, don't forget to like and subscribe. But we have our first game against Daddy D Davis. And this can be a tough one, because the Tapu Fini is still like a really big threat. Let's check summary. We're 137, so with Rain Boosted, we will hit... Why is that an odd number? Wi-Fi, if you're relying on Rain, you should try to keep that even. That way, when it doubles, you get like the full amount. So we would be... Now he's making me do math. We'd be 270, so we should outspeed most Regielekis. And we do have to worry about the Trick Room, though. That's the only really bad part. Do I want to lead Rillaboom or do I want to lead? I think Celesteela in the back will be fine. Yeah, let's go with it. Let's get the rain up immediately. Tapu Fini and Regieleki. Okay, so this is what I thought they would lead. So I want Chip on the Fini, but I also want to get Rillaboom in immediately. Let's try to guarantee the knockout on this Regieleki. And then worst case scenario, we fake it out next turn. Not a lot of Regielekis have been running like Focus Sash though. So as long as we keep the rain up, we should be able to knock it out. Unless you're like max speed Regieleki. We should be like 273 in rain. Where are you maxing? Are you going straight with the Fini? You are trying to outlive us. Max Warworm's gonna come out. This is about 50%. That's not bad. And unless you have Hyper Beam, we shouldn't really worry about speed. I'm already water type, but I think that takes away my dragon. Yeah, that took away the dragon typing. Oh, and I think we just lose this. Because we got a flying type. maybe the steal. So that means your choice Scarfini. No, we're going to want to fake out. I don't think we survive a Max Lightning, though. You go for Rillaboom. So as long as we don't miss, we should leave here +2. Yes, awesome. Okay, good recovery. That was scary for a second. I thought that was going to sweep me. Who do you bring in now? Instant. I think we just protect here. And I definitely want to keep Rillaboom around. Because from that chip from Fake Out, we did a lot of damage on Afini. Instance should probably just Snarl here, our parting shot. No, you faked out into the Celesteela. And you soaked it, so... Oh, you have Rillaboom in the back. Should we try to Focus Blast it? Focus Blast doesn't one shot. Let's try to hit it with a Rain Boost at Scald. Tapu Fini's gonna get the soak. Yeah, okay, so you have Rillaboom in the back? So what this tells me is that you are Choice Scarfini, and there's really not much you can do outside of Soak. Oh, okay. So we could still lose this one. Yeah, your Choice Scarfini. That does great damage in the rain. And we get the burn. Let's go. Rain stops. So do I bring in Celesteela here? So burn damage is negating the grassy terrain a little bit. And Rillaboom's going to protect. Let's double protect here, because once you lose the grassy terrain, we're in a good position. Let's see. Yeah, let's Grassy Glide. There's 2 more turns of terrain. So we switch in Politoed. You're burnt. Oh, but we're water type now. You soaked our Rillaboom. You predict the switch. You can't hit the Politoed at this range. So I think here I just want to protect and go ahead and Ice Beam the Rillaboom now that we've switched out. Okay, and they just cancel. Whoa. Good game. That was a tough one. We really had to play our board position really well. We had to know what they were going to do, but I mean, once I realized it was Choice Scarf Soak Feeny, it was pretty easy, because you didn't, like, Feeny's useless, like, unless it's soaking something you don't want it to soak. But we made a really good recovery there. I think that they should have went for the Celesteela rather than try to knock out the Rillaboom. They're trying to protect the Feeny, which I don't think at that point, with the lead that they created with that turn one shot, I don't know why they chose to do that. I would have just gone for the easy knockouts and just let my Feeny go down, because at that point, like, looking at my team, like, what did I have that needed to be soaked again? Like, maybe the Celesteela, but like, the Feeny was useless after we got rid of the Regieleki. We just had to make sure that we were, like, pivoting the right way. But that was a really good game. Let's jump into the next one. 1500s though. Looking good. Okay. Ooh, okay, so this is... I think Beartic Rillaboom is actually really good here. And I want to bring Celesteela. I think our Celesteela does more to their... I think Zapdos, though. Because this team's really physical, so, like, the Grassy Seed boost is going to help. I think the worst lead we could see is probably Vanillux. Okay. So what do we do here? You could go for a Veil, you could go for a Blizzard. You're gonna get Tailwind up, so we need to just accept that. Because it's either we prevent the Tailwind going up or we prevent the Veil going up. And I think Veil is worse here. Unless you were just going to Tailwind and Blizzard, which would Bear Tick on the other side. Like, I don't think that's a good choice. A Weakness Policy Garchomp under Tailwind is actually pretty scary here. And there's the Tailwind. Okay. And you're still faster. Max Knuckles gonna come out. And you're sashed. That's no good. Let's see, what were we at before the grassy terrain? $87. We go down to another freeze dry. Switcheroo. Eject button. I think we just bring Rillaboom back in. Who did we miss? I think this is not bad. Because we're getting grassy terrain cover on our Politoed. Go ahead and protect. Screens, okay. Well, we're half physical, half special, so. Let's bring Beartick back in. Because I want to preserve the rain, especially with Zapdos in the back. Ice Shard. That does decent damage. How many more turns of Tailwind do they have? So they have to Tailwind again. Celesteela. Okay. You Airstream the Rillaboom here. And let's lower your defense. You have light screen, so what do you have to lower attack? We've seen Switcheroo, Dazzling Gleam. Switcheroo, Dazzling Gleam, Light Screen, and Moonblast. Yeah, so you don't have Protect. So there's the Tailwind. Okay. Good. Solid chunk. Do you have Meteor Beam? Like, can you max Rockfall here? Let's switch in Polito to get the rain back up. And hope that you don't max Rockfall. You should here. If you have it, you do max Rockfall. So. But at this point, like, our speed situation doesn't matter because they're +1 and Tailwind. So there's Gleam. Yeah, there's the max Rockfall. Maybe we should have switched out Zapdos into... We can bring Rillaboom back in. And we're just going to double out into Beartic. And we are going to... Oh, Ice Beam doesn't do it. Scald? No. I think Ice Beam is what we're going to have to lock into. Maybe Scald would have been better, but the rain's not up, so... Max Airstream, who did you go into? You went into Beartic. Beartic goes down. You're +2 speed now, so you don't even need the Tailwind anymore. Nothing. We definitely just go down here. We lose. Light screen's gone. I think here we just fake out and Ice Beam the Whimsicott to knock it out. Maybe you're no protect. Politoed goes down. That's game. So how do we do that? How do we play that one better? You freeze dried into the Politoed, so I think it would have been better there if we just kind of like got rid of the Whimsicott with a max Hailstorm and fake out. But I don't know, with my team, maybe having the speed advantage, we could have done better with Zapdos and Beartic. Because Beartic did good damage even with Liquidation without the Life Orb. So if we would have taken that Whimsicott off the board as soon as possible, I feel like we could have played that a little better. But anyways, that's going to be it. By the next time you see another episode of Hope for Master Ball, it is going to be the beginning of Series 8. I'm going to use a Kyogre team. And you should know that because I'm going to preview it in casuals this weekend. If you are interested in that, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget this team is from WifiMerriman. His channel is in the description down below. And if you made it this far in the video, I just want to say thanks for watching. And I will see you in the next one.